Back to school night. Welcome, 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 everybody. It's good to see everybody. And everybody is at home and their places of comfort. Hey, Dr. Remland, and just a short, just want to say hi, basically, and introduce myself and introduce you and welcome you guys to the 21-22 school year. Okay. We're so happy to have everybody back. Um, it's just been a joy because these halls here at Fern are just creepy when it's so quiet. So just so happy to have everybody back. Our teachers and our staff are working overtime to try to make everything as safe and to have everything be as comfortable for you and your kids as we possibly can. And we're just overjoyed to be here with everybody. Hey, I want to give you all a few important things that are going on right now. We have about 510 students at Fern right now, which is really great. We have some new faces you've seen or you've met here at Fern. Some of those new faces include our new secretary, Mrs. Dunifer. She is new to us this school year. We're so happy she's joined us. She's one of the nicest people on the planet Earth. And she's joined us from Richardson Middle School, and we're glad to have her. As well, Mrs. Camphius is out and she just had her little baby boy and he's a cutie pie. And we expect to have Mrs. Camphius back in January, but until then, Mr. McKernan is her amazing substitute teacher. Mr. McKernan has taught in the district for several years in several different places, and he's got a lot of experience, and we're so happy he's here with us, okay? Some other new faces you're going to see around campus are Miss Sonia Duncan-Boba. She's a full-time intervention teacher. This year, our site council has set money aside so that we can have intervention teachers to help bridge any gaps students may have as we've come back to school. As well, a person who's not new to campus, but new in a position, Mrs. Funo, is no longer teaching third grade. She's also an intervention teacher with us this year. So you're going to see Mrs. Funo in a different role this year, okay? And then we have a brand new third grade teacher to Fern, but you probably have seen her around. She's worked in the district for many years, and she was a Fern parent herself. Angela Kim is our new third grade teacher. We're very happy to have her. And then, of course, this year, a lot of you guys know Mrs. Rendazzo, as she was here last year. And guess what? She's back. We're very happy for that. Glad to have you, Ms. Rendazzo. For those of you that I haven't had a chance to meet and we haven't had a chance to do a real introduction, I'm Dr. Remland. I've been the principal here. This is my 4th year, and it is a pleasure and a privilege to be here. I've been in this education thing since 1995. So I'm going on, I think, the 26th year. And I still love every day of it. It's really great. I've been a kindergarten teacher, I was a 4th grade teacher, a 5th grade teacher, and a 6th grade teacher. I was also a program PLC specialist, helping teachers meet. And then I went to be a middle school assistant principal. Had a great time with that. But I went back to elementary to be a principal. I worked in Lenox School District as a principal, the dual language immersion school. Yo hablo muy poquito español. And I also worked in Bellflower Unified, and I was a principal of the Title I schools there, and also a principal of dual language immersion school there too. And then I was so happy to come to Fern. It's a blessing. So really, really great to be here. I don't live locally. I live in Seal Beach, but don't mind the commute. Really enjoy my time. I've got 2 kids, 2 daughters. One's a senior, one's a freshman. We're looking at colleges right now. Well, I have one adopted daughter. She's got 4 legs and a tail, and she's 13, and her name is Ruby. And she's getting kind of old, but she's a part of the family too. My wife and I have been married for over 20 years now. Good times. She puts up with me still. I want to say thank you for adopting to our new ways this year. Thank you for adopting to using different gates to keep our students and to keep the crowding down. Thank you for adopting, helping your kids adopt to wearing masks while they're in the buildings. Thank you in classrooms too. Thank you for using those screeners those screeners, be it the green screen on your phone with the QR code or the paper screener. But I have big news, and it is coming. It's taking a little longer than we planned. We do have these laminated Fern Falcon cards that you're going to be able to present to the people at the gate. Your students could actually hold those out. Those are coming, but we're making 500 of them and we're laminating them in between everything else we're doing. So it's just taking a little longer than we planned. Okay. So you can actually give those to your kids and they can show them to us saying they're symptom free. They could take it home and do it the next day. Same thing. Okay. Now, a couple of really important announcements. One really big thing for us is that we are a Title I school, and the Title I school means that we get extra federal funding, and that extra federal funding pays for really important stuff like our intervention teachers so that they can help students who are, need that extra support. That's really important this year after the last year and a half we've had. And that funding is based upon you guys doing us a favor and filling out the income forms. Those income forms are tied to the lunch application. So you know what? Even if you don't want your kids to be eating lunch in the cafeteria, we just would really appreciate it if you would fill out one of those lunch applications, because we literally get credit for all the parents that fill those out. And the better it is for us. Okay. So last year, no one had to do it. For the last year and a half, no one did. And we're a little concerned that this year, when we have to do it again, our funding might go down because not as many people fill it out. So please take some time and fill that out. It's found on our TUSD Nutrition Services website. And please do that. Also, another big deal for us is registering in Power School. Now, you're all, Dr. Remland, I did that last year. I know everybody's got to do it, but you know what? We ask you to do it every year so that we have updated contact information for you. We ask everyone to do that. Updated contact information for you, just in case your student falls and skins their knee. We want Miss Leon to be able to call and to be able to get a hold of somebody so we can call you and let you know what happened. Okay. If we want your teacher to be able to get in touch with you, if they want to get in touch with you, maybe your email changed, or if we can't get a hold of you, somebody that can help us get in touch with you, that'd be great. So every year, please re-register in Power School. We have 510 students. So far, we have 96 people who haven't registered. So we may be sending you a reminder email, okay? As well, an important reminder, when we come back to school, here's a reminder, just be nice to our neighbors. Just be nice to our neighbors, because they like to call me when there are issues. So please try not to block their driveways. I know sometimes it's busy with dismissal and with arrival, but that's why we try to use a variety of gates so it's not quite crazy busy. So just try to plan ahead and find parking if you need to find parking, maybe get a few more steps in. So please, on trash day, try not to move people's trash cans, because they get a little bit upset if people do that, okay? And then just be a good neighbor. That's all I ask, okay? And then do me a favor and communicate with us too, because this year we all got different challenges and we all have been away for a while, and it's all a little new for our students, and maybe it's a little new for you. So you know what? Communicate with us if you need anything. We are blessed to have Mr. Doherty here on campus with us 5 days a week. We're blessed to have all of our staff back, and we're here to help you out, okay? We want our students' transition back to school to be as positive as possible. And, as well, connect with us. Connect with us. I've been really trying to work on our website so it's up to date, and it's got links that work for back to school night. Those actually, somebody told me about that earlier, and we got that fixed, okay? As well, we have 2 social media sites. We have the Fern Elementary School on Facebook and the Fern Principal on Facebook. Know this, that Fern Principal is going to be shortly going away. And we're going to roll that into Fern Elementary School, okay? So look for us if you use social media, because I'm out there and we're trying to have some fun with that too. Thank you for all your support. Thank you for continuing to support us at the school. Thank you for continuing to support the Fern PTA. In a minute here, the PTA is going to have a short association meeting, and I just want to say thanks. Thanks for sticking with us over the last 16, 18 months. You guys have been tremendously a great community. And I'm very proud to be a Fern Falcon. And I'm proud to soar with your students, being scholars, being on time, accountable, respectful, and responsible. They're great kids, and because you guys are great parents. So thank you for supporting your kids. Thank you for supporting our school. Okay, I am going to pass the baton now to our esteemed PTA president, Ms. Sandoval. And all right, Ms. Sandoval. Do I need to unmute you? There we go.
Nope, I'm good. Thank you. Thank you, Dr. Remland. Hello, everyone. I know some of you need to go, so I will keep this short and sweet. If you need to leave, I totally understand. The younger grades start back to school night in a couple minutes. So I'm going to call the meeting to order at 5:56 p.m. And the May Association meeting minutes were presented from last year, and they have been approved, so they will be filed for audit. Nikki, if you can present the treasurer's report, please. Dr. Remland, can you unmute Nikki?
Thank you. Okay, so the treasurer's report from June 1st, 2021 to August 31st, 2021. Account ending in 2463. Beginning balance $56,315.25. Total deposits $783.04. Total disbursements $3,173.45. Balance ending balance $53,924.84. Account ending 2471, beginning balance $7,481.09. Total deposits $32.72. No disbursements, ending balance $7,513.81. And that's it.
Is there any discussion? There being no discussion, the report will be filed for audit.
And so I'd like to make a motion to ratify checks 2090 through 2104.
Is there any discussion? There being no.
All right, I think we had an issue.
Sorry.
With here.
All right, that was all right. Nikki, any bills? We lose her again.
We're gonna unmute her. There we go. Oh no.
Unmute. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, so did you get the motion to ratify the checks?
Yes.
Okay, and then I make a motion to pay bills up to the budget amount till next meeting.
All right, any discussion? All in favor? All opposed? Motion carries. Thank you very much, Nikki. And your financial secretary's report?
Financial secretary's report matches the treasurer's report.
All right, and that will be filed for audit. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Stacy, you're up.
Stacy.
All right, we can hear me. Yes?
Yes.
Yes.
Yay. Good old Zoom. All right, we have 3 board recommendations. First, I would like to motion to move to adopt the actual budget for 2021-22. Also online for that, to move also to ratify the appointment of, and I'm sorry if I butcher your names, please help me, Adrienne Temblador and Angela Maharis as Torrance Council of PTA's delegates, with Ryan Goff and Bree Atha. Is that how you pronounce it?
Atha.
Hope so. Atha, got it. I will not forget. serving as the alternates going forward. And then lastly, a motion to move to approve and adopt the audit report for the 1st of January of 2021 through June 30th of 2021.
Perfect. Thank you. Any discussion? All right. All in favor? All opposed? Motion carries. Kara, you are up.
Okay, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. I have audit report for January 1st, 2021 to June 30th. I have examined the financial records of the and them correct with no recommendations. For account ending in 2463, I have examined the financial records of the treasurer of Fern Avenue PTA and find them correct with no recommendations. I would like to make a motion. I move that the association adopts the audit for the period 1/1/21 to June 30th, 2021.
All right. Thank you very much. We did that with Stacy. Stacy already did that for you, so you're good to go.
Okay, awesome.
Thank you, Kara. Sarah, are you still on or did you have to go?
I do need to go, but I'll be quick.
Okay.
So regarding reflections, for everyone out there, we are doing a reflections contest that's basically surrounding the arts. So we have like dance, film, literature, music, photography, painting, all of those things. And our theme this year is I Will Change the World by. We are excited to have our Fern kids participate and are looking for any entries into the competition for the school by October 12th. So all of that information is actually on our Facebook and Instagram. You can take a look at all the literature there and see all the rules that the districts put out. So we'd love to have your participation.
Thank you very much. Adrian, are you still around? Oh, she may have left to go. Okay, well, she was just going to remind everybody that our fall fundraiser is going on right now. The catalogs went home on Monday, so if you have not seen yours, please check in with your child, check their backpack, check in with your teacher. All the money raised from that fundraiser comes back to PTA, or a portion of that comes back to PTA, and then we use that money to support our teachers and our students. We are excited to be back on campus. It looks a little bit different because as of right now, we can't have too many activities. So all those fun things that we're used to having, our Harvest Festival and our dances and our socials, have been kind of pushed back until hopefully spring of next year. But we are trying to come up with different ways that we can interact and do some kind of fun stuff with the kids because they deserve it. So I appreciate everybody sticking around. Our next association meeting will be in December. As of right now, it'll be on Zoom. Hopefully, maybe if things continue to change, we'll get to do that one in person. But we will keep you all posted. And with that, I adjourn the meeting at 6:04 p.m. Thank you guys so much for coming and enjoy your back to school night.
If anybody has issues getting in, I'm here at the site and I've got a bunch of links, so let me know, okay? K, actually 1 and 2, now from 6 o'clock to 6:30, and then 3, 4, and 5 from 6:35 to 7:05, okay? Have a great evening, everybody. Thank you so much.
Dr. Remland.
Thank you so much, Monica. Thank you so much, PTA. Great job, everybody. Have a great evening with your teachers. Thank you, guys. Yes.